Hi, teammates. Hope everyone's doing well. Keep a mercy mindset. What I've got boxed in the blue there, or it might be purple. I am colorblind, but that's Inavale, and this is Nebraska. And under that is the Willa, if you can see it faintly, historical site. So this is Nebraska. So just wanted to show this. Inavale, bottom of Willa Wikipedia page, take a look at. Inavale town is significant there in Nebraska. And what I saw was a vision. There were 2011 wheels created for the French realistic works, Catholic symbolic works, and Muslims of hidden teaching of Gabriel with Jesus as gondol. Okay, so, and remember, Michael Polio runs the wheel for the Gabriel teachings, or he ran that wheel way back, and then Cody Ditzler runs the wheel for the modern Islam, like the extreme Islam type wheel, and the division between the Shia and the Sunnis, and worshiping the black stone. That's all Tyr, or Tyr, okay, which is different from Tyre, okay. Tyre is the king of Tyr, is Paul Walker, and the Prince of Tears shows signs of John the Baptist figure, who is Blake, my brother. So that's what I see, and these were in a mutual agreement, okay. So, and I'm representing this as 543. Now, 543 Strongs is Amen, which means truly, and what I see is a creature, the Sagittarius of Super Saiyan hair, okay? So that's the body type, is Sagittarius with Super Saiyan hair on the head. The head is a devil's flower mantis head. So I know that the hair doesn't really fit, but on my channel, I mean, nothing really fits, so this isn't anything out of the usual, you know. I hope that we have enough connections to solidify everything. Just keep showing me what you got, and we'll continue as long as we can. But until I get a for sure word that I'm doing the last one, or that what I just did was the last one of the videos, then I'm going to continue. So I got to hear from God on that. So, and I believe I will. So, and then the legs are Brazilian tree hopper legs, which is all to scale with the body of the giant Weta body, and the legs are like sinew and like strong legs, and they don't look small, you know, because when you look at the Brazilian tree hopper, the legs look thin and small, but they're not like that on this creature. And then scorpion fly tail, and a scorpion fly tail, and then giant Weta body, okay, and then large vervet monkey torso, which is like a strong, is what I saw, and upright. So I know that sounds weird, the way I wrote it and everything. It sounds stupid, but just bear with me here. This is the Sagittarius creature I see. And this creature was assigned by the 717, okay, who has the 34 stars. He was assigned to the task of crashing the 2010, okay, 2010 wheels of 543, which are these here. This is all counted as one. These three in a mutual agreement is the 543. So he did this by joyriding them for approximately 1.0443 months each during the years October 7th, 1333 AD to October 1st of 1508. The last moments were like the Howard Hughes XF-11 crash every time. He was injured every time, starting out as an Atlas type body, the god Atlas, and ending as Quasimodo mixed with Ephialtes of Trachis and Freddy Krueger. So he got really deformed. He took on the characteristics of the people affected by the crashes, okay? So he was kind of like the suffering servant, that he's bore their reproach, he took on the burdens, okay? And he had a Power Ranger belt of the Sagittarius creature up here, this one, and the totem, and he started out, or that he started out as, and by the end of his 2010 crashes, it was broken and cracked. Gabriel had the only wheel left, but it was corrupted by the shattering of the Power Ranger belt. Okay, so this guy's Sagittarius creature totem was important, and what I saw was like this was an unexpected outcome, is that the belt would get cracked. That was kind of unexpected. So I'm not going to say God didn't know that that would happen, but it was unexpected nonetheless. So then what I see is Matthew Brandon Ross was Hugh Bovill and twin spirit of Deed St. Prix. Now, the 50-50 St. Prix clone and Matt Ross is a triplet, a type of triplet parallel thoughts on one's death, which the real St. Prix died, and they're connected in that way. You know how twins and triplets will have the same thoughts? It's like that. Like they have premonitions and stuff. They have that, and that's very odd for the clone to have that. Okay, but he does with the Matt Ross. So hopefully you see all that in the stars or wherever you're looking for these confirmations. I don't know how it all works. I just do my part, okay? I clock in, I clock out with this information. So I hope that this is, this looks pretty much like this could be it, because we're tying all this together with the 543. I think that we're on the right path here with this, and I just pray to Jesus that we get some sort of confirmation that switches everyone's thoughts on this matter, because it's to a point now where we're getting mixed signals with the Revelation 17 woman and everything, Lilith. It's like the English now is overcoming or trying to flood my stuff. And I don't think that's been going on all the time. I think that, during the 45 days of the Fifth Element Lion, I think we had a lot of flood against us then. And we had some backlash and setbacks, but I think we pushed through, and now it looks like they're trying to just get us in this mode of just Groundhog Day with this stuff, with these visions. But I'm not going to let that happen. So I'm just praying I get a confirmation. So thank you. Have a good night.